Hey, what's going on guys? This is here back again with another video. And today, as you guys can see right here, it is end of season. And what that means is that there are a lot of people online. As you see my friends list, there are a bunch of people pushing. We got top players. We got Igor on here, Niklas, who's, top 25 as well. There are a bunch of other super good players here. So we're going to be seeing if we can watch some top tier gameplay, maybe commentate that a little bit. And looking right now, it looks like Wings is in game. He's 92nd level with this RG deck. We're just going to hop right in and see what he's doing. And looks like we're in double elixir here already. But yeah, I got this idea from a guy named Rockstar, who's a Spanish YouTuber. He's super popular over there. If you guys know, Bianfayala, BFPP, whatever, that kind of stuff. And yeah, I watch some of his content, and he adds all these pro players, pro ladder players, and he does these streams where he just commentates over the games. It's super funny from what I've heard. Obviously, I don't speak the best Spanish, but I know a few words, and he's just a pretty funny guy. So we're going to be trying to replicate that from a bit of a different angle, from more of a pro player perspective. So yeah, he's playing against Samuel Wasoda here, who's one of the best players in the game right now. He's probably at least top 10 knowing him. He's definitely the best hog player in the game, other than Jack, although they both played pretty different types of hog decks. Well, I'm actually kind of curious to see how high he is. He is... must have tilted a little bit. Huh. Well, I guess he tilted a little bit. He was definitely top 10 earlier. Pretty sure he's like 4th or 3rd, actually. Not. Huh. Well, I'm not seeing it, but it's not the end of the world. Let's just see if we can find other people to watch. Well, my boy Bag is super high up. He is top 200, 158th right now. He's been using his Balloon Freeze deck, so we're just going to hop in, see what he's doing. And right in double elixir again, just like last game, Bag goes into the aggressive freeze. With Balloon Freeze, one of the things that you want to do is you want to be kind of very good at catching your opponents off guard. Obviously, Zeta not falling for that. He's got a freeze of his own. He's able to freeze a balloon right back. Hopefully, Bag is something for the Bandit. Mega Minion will do the job. He'll only get one hit alongside with the dash. So yeah, this should be fine. Batter Ram right there, opposite lane. Barb, or Furnished, whatever you call it, to take care of that. This matchup, honestly, I'd give a little bit of an advantage to Zeta. Even though it's super hard for either of them to break through because they both have freezes. Zeta's obviously got the Hunter and Minions, which are both very good counters to Balloon. But Bag has the Furnace, and Bag can literally just freeze Barb Barrel any of Zeta's pushes, and they just die. As you guys saw, I made a video on this deck yesterday. I was, top 500? Now I'm top 200, or almost there anyways. I was there earlier. So after this game, I might actually just hop into a ladder game on my own, and, call this video end of season shenanigans or something like that. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm doing here. All I know is that this Balloon Freeze push looks very menacing. If he gets a good freeze. Nice. Okay. Almost, come on. And that's a huge hit on the balloon. Alright, and now all he needs is like 5 more freezes and he wins. Maybe even 4. He'll probably obviously go for balloon because just free cycling on the tower isn't really realistic. Especially as that's kind of your main defense to these pushes. But a huge misplay by Zeta there. That freeze was obviously not what he wanted to go for. Now Bag can pretty much balloon freely because, Zeta, yeah, he has minions. Yeah, he's got Hunter as well. Boom, freeze. And, GG. That was very well played by Bag. Alright, let's see if anyone else is kind of super high up. Maybe we'll get a game from start to finish because I know that people like Wings just got out of a game. So he should be hopping right into this new game here. So we're just going to watch him. And then maybe we'll play a game of our own. No, dude, we get double elixir again, bro. What is that? I feel like I'm the most unlucky person. I mean, at least it wasn't like the first game with Wings where he was, 2 minutes over in overtime? And he was like already losing to Samuel just like, boom, just like that. Nice and quick. I don't even know. Nice nader there by Wings. Megan coming down there from Rion. Rion's one of the more known ladder lava players from what I've seen. It might actually be Boko. I don't know. I've seen this guy for a few seasons now. Haven't kept up with who's pushing what account nearly as much as I used to, but still definitely wouldn't be surprised because not many people play this deck up top. Most people play like Lava Hound Miner, Lava Hound Flying Machine, all that kind of stuff. But this deck, this one's a classic, and we're gonna see how he can maybe take out Wings. Wings definitely has matchup advantage here. Get a Mega Minion on that. No, he's actually a Fireball. Just with the Mega Minion place. Okay, wait, never mind. He's not gonna Fireball. He just goes for the Troop option. Definitely not a bad play. His Mega Minion will win though. So NATO coming out here from Wings. Tombstone there as well. Smart play there. He might actually just go RD at the bridge. I wouldn't be surprised. Is he gonna do it? Nice. Okay, he does it. It's a little bit late. Doesn't tank for the Baby Dragon. Maybe that's what he wanted. I wouldn't be surprised. Fireball coming out there. Good fireball right there. Barbara obviously going in to take out the rest of the skeletons on the tombstone. He does have nothing now for the guards, but it shouldn't be too menacing of a push. You know, tower should easily be able to clean that up. And with the ice quiz, you know, kind of overkill. Okay, all he has now is Mega Minion. Okay, that's a smart play from Mix. Like, all he had was Mega Minion. If he defended that with a Mega Minion, he could have gotten Fireballed. But he knows that all he needs is like a Fireball, and Blue's not going to get more than one hit. So yeah, that was well played. Let's see if we can get a game early, just like I was trying to last time. Maybe Wings will queue up just super quickly? I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to wait this one out. Maybe we can even get one of Igor's games. Poggers. Well, it looks like this guy Gally here is 112th global. He's got the FLA deck, the Balloon Freeze deck. Well, actually, maybe not. Looking at him, he's got guards in hand. But he is obviously just starting in the game. He's top 100. I think I'll just commentate this one. And then maybe I'll do a game of my own. I wanted to do this one. I know it's not Wings. I know it's not maybe anyone you've really ever heard of. But he's obviously a very good player. He's on my friends list. He used to be Gallant on YouTube. But, you know, he kind of changed his name because that was kind of a troll name. And then, boom, he became a semi-pro player. So, you know, stuff happens. Bit of an unfortunate freeze there. The Barb did come out of that battle ram at the wrong time for Gally, so he gets almost no value out of that Inferno Dragon or freeze. So he gets the NATO right there. Looks like the guards will actually tank through the E-Drag for the most part. Wait, okay, the E-Drag did hit the tower there. Super unfortunate for him. On the E-Drag to get, what, 5 more hits? Or, no, 3 more hits on the Baby Dragon. I cannot count right now, guys, but that's whatever. And let's see if Galadon's able to break through. I think he's playing Balloon, but with guards, it could be Graveyard as well. You know, the freeze kind of Baby Dragon NATO combination, it works with so many decks. Works with RNG, works with Balloon, which is playing, works with Graveyard, works with Ram Rider, with Battle Ram. You can throw anything in there. Probably throw a Golem in there, it will still work. I'm just curious to see if he's going to freeze with this push. Or, no, okay, actually does freeze. Thought he would just let that balloon go, but Rage Balloon, 4 hits, Omega Will. Nice and easy. Alright, let's see if he plays guards here. Okay, Barbell there, and guards as well. Not too bad. That tower's probably going to go down, just because he's going to have nothing. He's going to have Lumberjack for this bandit, but yeah, I don't even know if that NATO was worth it. Yeah, the NATO definitely wasn't worth it. He's not going to get 3 crowned by this bush, and knowing that, you know, there's no way to save his tower there. Why even bother? I mean, he's got 2100 on his right-hand tower, so he's clearly not gonna, or Lord Zhang is clearly not gonna go for the 3 crown here. It's just not a 3 crown type deck. Maybe if he had freeze, he would have, but you know. Wait, does he have 3 musketeers actually? He probably has 3 musketeers now that I think about it. He's either got 3 musketeers or freeze. I can't see it being anything else. Okay, he's got fireball. A little surprising, a little off meta. But, you know, it shows 3 Musketeers deck, don't need 3 Musketeers. It's kind of more of a bridge band deck, which I don't very much enjoy playing against. Just when I'm playing it, you know? I find that, like, hey, if I don't like playing against a deck, my opponents probably don't either. Unless they have a hard counter. And it's like, oh well, you know, mission failed, we'll get him next time. Yeah, a lot of damage there by Lord Zhang. He went really aggressive with that flying machine in the cut. But it did get him 2 more hits, which is what, 300 plus more damage? So, you know, it panned out pretty alright. Aggressive bandit, but you know, keeping the pressure, keeping Gally on his toes, not too bad. And it's not like Gally can punish him. Balloon's got to take 2 hits on the Barbara, and then it's only going to get to the tower after all that. So he needs so much more than just a balloon to make the push. So okay, here he goes with the Balloon, Inferno Dragon, E-Dragon. See if we can get a nice freeze onto all 3 of the Flying Machine tower. Okay, he doesn't go for the freeze because he probably couldn't have gotten it. Nice NATO there. Does pull everything into the balloon bomb, which is smart by him. You know, kind of just saying, hey, you know, we're already going to lose. Let's just cut our losses now. Make sure that Lord Jenks kind of pushes him too strong. And he'll probably go balloon here. Or maybe he's just playing for the draw. I don't know. Okay, there's the balloon. Barblet almost has no HP. He can freeze all of that. So nice freeze right there. Keeping the Baby Dragon alive. He might Barblet again here. Might just Fireball. Yeah, good Fireball there. Super strange NATO by Gally. Not really sure what he was trying to do there. And E-Dragon, its range is pretty high. It's a pretty tanky troop, so you're probably not going to get it very far off of that balloon there. But, you know, that push got him, what, 1,000 damage? And he had no counter push to show for it, even with that kind of strange negative. So, you know, smart play there. Also smart bar barrel. It may not have accomplished anything, but with bar barrel, if they place band in the pocket, you physically can't react because the bar barrel still away time. So having that bar barrel preemptively there just makes it so that even if Warjang played band in the pocket, and because he didn't have guards or lumberjack in hand, he wasn't gonna lose. Because banded dash does like what, 400, 500, 600 damage, and then one fireball, and that's it. You know, up here everything just does a lot more damage. So balloon coming in here, freeze gonna be going down on all three. He might not freeze the tower actually. I think he's just gonna freeze the flying machine and the bats, or not freeze at all and just take the L. Yeah, I don't agree with that play. Well, maybe he lagged out, maybe he was just trolling. But yeah, we're gonna hop into a game of our own to wrap up the video. Hopefully get top 200. I think we've learned a thing or two. One of the best things, you know, when I wanna learn and get better at the game, I feel like I'm off, I just sit there and watch. And there's no better time to watch than end of season. Look at how many people are online. Alright, so jumping in up against Nika Kiel. I think if I beat this guy, I have enough trophies to be top 200. I think the threshold is like 6,800 and I'm 6,877. So I should get at least 23 from this, probably around 27. So, you know, all I have to do is win. And that's harder said than done, but or easier said than done. Imagine if it was harder said than done. Like it was harder to say I'm gonna win than actually winning the game. God, that would be so easy. Alright, it's alright. Interesting to see the band interaction there. Kind of strange. Unfortunately, it's on his side of the map. Looks like we are dealing with a mirror matchup scenario, which with this deck is very aggressive. We really don't have any counters for each other, but like if I were to waste Hunter or something like that, he could easily punch you with the Battle Ram at the bridge. But no, he might actually have 3 Musketeers. Judging by that bump, you know, it's still got kind of the same base, which is why it's ambiguous which one it is right now. But you know, after that bump, it's more